Ladies and gentlemen, still on justice for Mohbad. The street is on fire. Everywhere has turned upside down. What is happening right now will blow your mind. It will shock your mind. This justice for Mohbad, there is no joke about it. There is no joking about it. This is deep. When I say deep, this is deep. Justice for Mohbad has taken a different turn. It has taken a different dimension. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Do not forget to tap on the thanks button. And to those that have tapped on it, I say God bless you to you. May God replenish your pockets.
Going to get this justice.
Yes, justice for Mohbad.
I don't really care. And it don't tell me to cool.
Like and share, guys.
I'm on YouTube, and since I've been on this journey, I left my program on YouTube. If you go there, you will see me. Since then, I've been unable to do my program. I can't rest, I can't sleep.
Justice for Mohbad.
This justice, we must get it.
Yes.
And we are going to get it. Whether you like it or not, justice. Any day, not to just in your ten for you to come on. And you have Faragawe. Mama, you pay it on the other side. Emo Tito, Jojo.
On other side, they come. Member, I come and be to Kimberly. Please, can you delete the bastard?
You can stream this today. I don't really care about your streaming. Timba to ba je ni ori otita si ododo ni mo gbe wa tí mo ti gbe sọ̀rọ̀. Tí Olúwa dé máa fi iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi tó máa fi san mí. Ẹ̀yin kì í ṣe pé ó ní àwọn sọ fún oníkálukú gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
Justice for Mohbad has become, I mean, this is fire for fire.
Nínú politics, àbí àmọ́ àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí. La fi ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí abẹ́ awẹ́sàn.
Ọba
Elegusi.
Elegusi.
A máa jẹrẹ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wa.
Aloba. Oyize Adebanjo. Justice for Mohbad.
Kò sí bá ti ṣe lè ṣe ẹ̀mí èèyàn là ń sọ yìí. Tí ìmú àwọn tí wọ́n wà nínú ilé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Where is àwọn àfáà tí wọ́n ṣe? Lọ́yà Mohbad, where are you tó wà níbẹ̀? They don't take allege because I wasn't there. So whatever. Ta ni fún Mohbad ní nǹkan tí wọ́n gún ní abẹ́rẹ́. We want to see the nurse. This request is taking too long. If someone is unable to continue, can't you replace that person? Can you, if you wallet? Can you wallet no me to ma continue inquest? Inquest, is this possible? Níbi tí àwa gbé wá yìí, wọ́n lè ṣe kíní lórí Zoom. Inquest, I've seen it. And I'm ready to participate nínú ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n ti ṣe Zoom, tí wọ́n ti fi ṣe inquest. Tony kálukú mama boss tó mama sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀. So, then you come back to sick. Distraction. Kàn lo kíní fún wa ṣá láti pé ká ṣá wà lórí ẹ̀. Ká máa wà lórí ẹ̀ lọ. How long a fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́yìn gbà? Ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run wà. Ó ní èmi ń bọ̀ kankan.
Yes.
Èmi ń bẹ pẹ̀lú mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èmi ò sì sọ fún oníkálukú.
Yes, so.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
Yes.
N tó bá wù yín kẹ́ countess emotion. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ. Emotion is part of, it's natural, and I can use it to any length as well.
Justice
At
for
the
Mohbad.
same time, màá tún sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. So, ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ní kò ní sú wa. Channel Zabamo, a máa gbà á. Nigeria, please, whatever ṣe òfin, try and follow it. Rule of law can implement here. Not just come out and tell us something. You understand? We are not going to abuse you, but we are just asking you to do the right thing at the right time, and may God bless us all. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Real quick, let me just say something real quick. Host, sorry about that. I just want to use this to employ every one of us. At this stage, these are the things that I've been saying since January, that we need to be very careful on what we say on social media. All right? You see, we have to be very careful. If you do not have something that you can refer to, or you have nothing like a tangible that you can refer to, Don't come on social media and start saying things that you did not see. All right? Like now, I have never come out on social media to say, Wumi look by Mohbad. We did not know because I don't live in that house with them. And I've been very careful with that. But one thing I know is that we've spoken to, some people. When they were locked up, Prime Boy and the law nurse, whatever, we went there, we went to speak to them. And then we had some, also, according to what they told us, we got to know that there's a fight that happened in that house. So whatever happened to Mohbad, I do not know. But one thing is this, that we know is that Mohbad was listening and he never came out.
Exactly.
He never came out.
He did not.
But because of all these things, still without, I still do not have that nerve to come out because I'm not the police officer. I am not the government. I want judge do my meeting investigation. But we know that there's a noise coming somewhere. Where's the noise coming from? Now, we need to be very careful on how we analyze and how we say things. We have a story, we have a version of some of the suspects when they were locked up right there.
But are you talking to me or you're just talking?
No, generally.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Generally. So, we have to be very careful on what we say.
Who bring it here?
Is that okay? That Kimberly? Okay. Like we're comment session. So what happened now is that we just have to be very careful. I'm only saying this so that we can actually it's going to help us. We can always refer to things that we are on the internet, things that are fact, things that are said on the in the CTC. That's the testimony of the witnesses and the suspects. All right, and we all know that the police supposed to seal the house. They did not seal the house. But we were not there when Mohbad pied. So we did not know we eventually pied Mohbad. When we claim that the nurse came to the house, my only worry is that based on what I was told by the suspect, by the testimony of the wife, I believe something happened to Mohbad in that house.
Of course.
But because of Jimmy Osimbe, I cannot join you people to say Wumi Lopa Mohbad. You can never hear me say that. Even when I was on Yekudi, myself and Yekudi never come out to say Wumi Lopa Mohbad. We have to be very careful in some of the things we say. But the thing that I know is that every one of those people in that house know what pied Mohbad. Every one of them, to Ladura, to the wife, to the nurse, and every one of them. But when you now come on the social media and say that Wumi, you stab Mohbad, you do this, you do whatever, we have to be very careful on our on the way that's answered on social media. That's why when you say some things, I will just keep quiet and I'll just keep watching. But when I start seeing that they say arresting people and all that, we have to come out again and start telling you this, that we need to be very careful. But the thing that happened, what we can hammer on is that waiting happened to Mohbad. Waiting happened to Mohbad. And we all have pictures that we can refer to that something happened in the house. Some of us are talking about the railings. We're talking about the cocoa in the head of the wife and all stuff like that. It shows that it's likely there's some things happening in the house and the police, they're not even helping. I can tell you point blank that allegedly the police did not do no investigation. The investigation is not solid enough to me because a much investigation, you do not do no forensic of that house. You do not seal the house. People were still living there.
Not at all.
So we need to be very careful on how we say things on social media so that we won't fall into this trap. I'm saying this again. I might be bashed on this. I was bashed back in January when I said that you guys have evidence that the Oba is the father of Leon. But the way the man with the canvas is acting now is even making it to, and the way the mother of the child is acting is making it to look like the story is looking it seems it's true. Because I don't know if that child is your baby. I don't know. Is there any big deal in doing the DNA? What stops you from doing DNA? If that child is your child, one thing I want to let you to know is this. Let me ask you a question. Mr. Friday Samson, sir. If the wife of the deceased did DNA, and that the DNA now confirmed that the child she's carrying is from Mohbad, what are you going to do, sir?
We don't need to do nothing.
Mr. Friday,
What
are
we
you there, sir?
want is to get on motives.
Mr.
That
Friday.
is the important part. The motive. That is it. We
the
don't
motive is
care.
there.
The
Okay,
most important
let me
thing is
ask
that
you,
we
the
get
host.
the truth. The truth is
And,
what we are looking for.
Mommy, I did.
If okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. To my own suggestion, sir. The Bible says, "You will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." If we may finally do DNA, and the result comes out that the child belongs to Mohbad, it will help Liam himself. Number one.
Yes.
Number two, it will give a joyful to the family that they did not overrun lost.
Yes.
That they still have name that will continue Mohbad's name.
Yes.
And
That's
in
true.
society, it will be a free movement for the Liam himself.
Of course.
That is my own answer.
Yes. That is
Mommy, I
true.
did. Okay, over to you now, man.
Okay. If Wumi did the DNA and the DNA says it's Mohbad's son, number one, I will be happy, and I'll apologize to Wumi, and whatever I can afford to give out, I will do that, and even I can tell Baba Mohbad, in my own opinion, not by force, to take Mohbad and go and bury him. Then I will know that, but he can still go ahead if he wants to go ahead with the petition. No doubt about that. And we will like to know if that's DNA, not from Oluwole. You want that DNA to be done and the certificates to be real.
Okay.
Afe Oluwole certificate.
Justice
So
for Mohbad,
that is
ladies
what
and gentlemen.
I will do.
Yeah.
That's my own
So we
solution.
all agree that it is likely that if the wife of this deceased Toba share DNA and the DNA turns out, as in I'm not talking about fake, I'm talking about original DNA, Toba proved because it's only the DNA. Normally testify pé bàbá ọmọ leléyìí o, eléyìí ò kìí ṣe bàbá ọmọ.
Pé kì í ṣe àlè ló pa ọmọ wọn.
So we the people cannot say that this is the father. See, we coming on social media and that's just the truth. Coming on social media and saying that this is Baba Omo, whether if you tell me that if you come and accuse me that Bossman or you are the father, I can sue you. That's why I said that sometimes you have to get your facts
I'm
right.
not saying it will
Yes,
lead
I'm down,
to
so yeah, now.
All
will
right,
not
so
pursue the
sometimes,
justice.
yeah, sometimes when you come out
I
to say
would
the
like
truth,
you people
they
to
will
respect
drag you.
other people's opinion because I can't force my
We
opinion.
can't
on others.
respect people's
And
opinion.
no, someone
that
is.
we
No, I'm
we
just
can't
reading the
respect.
comments.
We can never respect other people's opinion that will put us in trouble or put other people in trouble. Please.
All right.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
So, mommy, Mama Adejoke, I'm just talking generally, though. I'm just talking generally. I'm just
Right now,
So I'm just talking generally.
everybody
I'm just trying to
is conscious of the arrest, the petition.
I'm only
That is
trying
why people
to,
are careful.
as in, I don't know, I've forgotten my line, to bring out our scope of thought, in all this area, all right, that we coming out to say, Eleni Baba Baby, we do not have the right to know that way, Baba Baby Lele, Abi Baba Baby Lele, or the baby is for Elegusi and all that. We have no concrete evidence to substantiate Eleni Baba Baby, and this is not the father of the child. And that's just
DNA will put a stop to that.
DNA is the only thing that can show that. Number two,
Can you
DNA
change the
will put a
topic
stop
also? Because
to
you people, you are
the
repeating
paternity
this thing
tussle
several times and it's not
of
making sense.
Mohbad, not of Elegusi. We don't care if it's of Elegusi. What we are concerned about is Mohbad, Liam, and Mohbad.
Let's not make it the same
justice
mistake
is when
all
you
over
come
and
out
over
and say the
again.
truth.
The music, you can tell, okay, don't say this thing on my platform. but you can't change people's mind. It's
Yes,
not possible.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
And so far, when you don't say it on my
On this
platform,
platform, we must let
and
them know.
let us talk another
Okay,
thing.
gbogbo èpè tẹ́tí ń gbéṣẹ́ láti ìjọ yìí kí ló ti resolve fún yín.
Exactly.
Ẹ ká common sense wa now.
Take now, bro. We just need to Let me just say something.
Kí ló ti solve láti ìjọ yìí? Kí ló ṣe? Hold on, please, Ejo. See, the first time that Bintin Lai came and said this thing out, I said no. There is time for everything. Talk about you kan èèyàn tó lọ mọ́ àmọ́ mọ́. Gbogbo àwọn kan tá fi dájọ́ yìí wú nìyẹn. And táwọn kan bá lè ní pé táwọn fẹ́ correct ẹ̀ kó máa wò bóyá bí wà tó ipá àmọ̀kọ́ tá à ń ṣe. It is not. And our soldiers were and losing one lójoojúmọ́ just because of common sense.
So, host, in the citizen, according to Prime Boy's testimony, I want to refer to Prime Boy's testimony. I'm very careful. I'm referring to the testimony of Prime Boy at the coroner inquest. He said, according to him, Mohbad only slept one time with the wife of the deceased. Prime Boy said, but on Janumoto, one of the reasons of Janumoto was about paternity of the child. That is what we should be referring to. That the child is questionable.
It's questionable.
As a story.
They are way to do things now.
You have to question. Prime Boy also repair Baba Molele.
At all.
So you don't come out and say Baba Molele.
Exactly.
Prime Boy gave us the foundation that the child
paternity is questionable.
Because Mohbad Kotofaja Wanimoto was that the paternity of that child.
Yes.
And Canadian visa. Prime Boy also
Yes.
family issue.
Understand?
Exactly.
DNA test to prove the father of that child. It's okay like that.
We are saying the same thing. Zainab, we're not dragging anything. This, you know what you want to pick up. I'm only talking to some people. We have about 281 people right here, and we have about millions of people on the FYP. We need to be very careful. I'm only trying to tell people to educate us on how we need to talk. You were saying Obalo Niomo. We do not share anybody to share DNA to my support about Obalo Niomo. But
ẹ jẹ́ ká máa play Mohbad voice kìíní evidence.
ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe disclaimer. See, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe kó tó ń ṣe. Téyìn bá mọ̀ pé èyí ti mọ̀, àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ ń kọ́. This one is the right way. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
What we can talk about is
kò yẹ bí ká kọ̀ fọ̀.
the urban name appear on the independent.
But àwọn èèyàn ṣe mistake, àwọn èèyàn lọ sí sẹ́wọ̀n lórí nǹkan tí ó make sense. And we are still trying to make things right. Èyí kan ní pé ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. Báwo la ṣe ní sọ̀rọ̀?
Justice for Mohbad.
People are making mistakes day by day.
Let me help out here. Zainab, how do you know that the Oba is the father of the Liam?
Don't ask me that question, my God. I don't like it. Please. Let me talk, I don't like that thing. I don't like it.
That's just the way it is. What I'm trying to talk about is this. We just need to be
when we are talking, do you see me that I have said?
Do not coin my words today. Today is June 19. Do not twist my word today anywhere on any other platform. What I am saying is that we need to be very careful on how we come on social media and we say things that we don't know. There are thousands of things that we can refer to. If you want to refer to the child of the baby Liam, you can say according to testimony of Prime Boy. Prime Boy stated that Mohbad only had sex once, but you know sometimes you can actually have sex once. You can have sex with someone, right? So, but according to Prime Boy, he also stated that Kotofa Jawon ni Numoto was that Mohbad was having fight regarding to the paternity of the child. So
Still on justice for Mohbad, ladies
to
and
know
gentlemen.
if you want to do more scope on then Mohbad, if the wife of the deceased know that Mohbad no more, there's nothing stopping her to do that DNA.
Justice
That
for
is my own
Mohbad,
take
ladies
on
and
that.
gentlemen.
This is my own side, my own take. If psychologically, if you know that child is for Mohbad, what stops you? In fact, hospital will FM. In fact, I'm ready to do it in 8 different hospitals.
Exactly, but she will not because she knows that she is guilty.
So you
Still,
have to do it.
on justice
So
for
you're not
Mohbad.
saying that child is not for Mohbad. I mean, that child is for Mohbad, and they're asking you for the DNA. Is that something you're hiding?
Of course,
That
she's
is
hiding a lot.
suspicious to me.
Exactly.
Suspicious to me. Because every word, the whole person, it's not just Mohbad. It's like there's something in this thing. When the old news of Tan Baba Baby came out and back in the whatever, I was like, I don't believe in that narrative though. But the fact is that so far that you, the wife, refused, you are refusing to do that DNA. No. Otu was suspicious. We pay private. If you are a woman and you go more for me, go and do DNA, and you know that child is that baby is truly for me, will you be scared to do DNA? Nobody's going to be scared to do any DNA. You will go ahead and prove me wrong. Prove everybody wrong. If that child is for Mohbad, we are going to even put more money in the trust fund for Liam. Everybody's going to be happy, and we're going to happy. Even Baba Mohbad will be happy that we Omo Yo, Omo Wani, Go Shomo Komo.